Right.
Are we live?
So I've been informed that it takes a couple minutes to show up on the Steam page.
All right. Then, no pressure.
Okay, meine Handcam hat zwischendurch mal eingefroren, aber sie ist wieder da.
Good.
Alright. I don't see anything on the page yet.
Same. Oh wait, I just refreshed and I see
Ah, there it
the
is.
stream. Yeah.
We're there. We got it. We got it. Alright, wonderful.
All right.
Right, I have the chat up as well. Wonderful. Welcome everybody.
Hey, Jedrick.
Welcome, welcome. So today, right? Maybe I should introduce myself first. So I'm Bat Black Shark. I speedrun this game every now and then. I'm joined by Zed. Hello.
Hello, good day. I also speedrun this game every now and then.
And today we are going to play the all pickups category, and with we I mean me. And Zed is going to help me with the commentary. And I just noticed for him to do that, I should probably put a feed of the game through to him. There you go, Zed. At least now you can see what's going on. And yeah, so the game has optional pickups on every level, and we're going to collect them all. Zed, does the Discord stream work for you? Hello?
I can also watch on. Hello, can you still hear me?
Well, now I can hear you again. Does the Discord stream work for you?
It does.
Okay, well that's good. So you have a delay-free feed, mostly anyway.
Good.
I feel like you're kind of delayed for me, but that's okay. We'll live.
Okay.
Okay. Well, hello, Ellie. All right. I'm about ready to get into it. We are scheduled for 7 p.m. Central European Summer Time, which is in 2 minutes. But I think we can go a little bit early, and then we will explain basically everything that you need to know as we go. Are you ready, Zed?
I am ready whenever you are.
Jeez. Okay. Yeah. So we're gonna start with a fresh save, reset our save data, and then go through the game, collect all the pickups. Right, to do this, we're going to play multiplayer, or I am going to play multiplayer with myself, and for that purpose, you have the hand cam up there in the top right corner, so you can see what it actually is that I'm doing. So let's start the run in 3, 2, 1, go. Alright, so we're gonna start off with just one cube.
Good luck.
These are the pickups that we're gonna collect. We wanna get all of them. Thank you for the luck. And, well, the first level is not all that interesting. So, I mean, you guys are on the store page of Vectronom, so you probably already know the game. But in case you're just here from the in-arena booth, and you don't know the game that well yet, it's a rhythm platformer. The world changes in beat with the music, and we don't play on beat all that much. Although we do have to be careful to do that right, and maybe Zed can tell you a little bit more about that. Or not, I don't know. Well, Zed seems to have some connection problems. Oh, okay, and I seem to have some skill problems. So here you see there's pickups in 2 different locations, so we do like a little small optimization like that there. Also, I don't know why there's a comparison. I did not want a comparison. Let me fix that real quick. There we go. Alright. So, let's talk about something else real quick first then. So these are Jumpy Pads. They bounce you in the direction that you last moved in when you step on them. Oh my god, it ate my input there. I will talk about that in a moment as well. So, they will bounce you 2 blocks forward, or 1 block forward and 1 block up, as you just saw right there. I hope Zed comes back. And now the game wants you to make 2 laps around this area here. But we just send 1 cube to get the pickup, and the other one to the goal. And that's going to be the general theme of how we're going to do things.
Can you hear me again, Shark?
Yes, I can. Welcome
Alright,
back.
I'm sorry, I just had some Discord issues.
That's okay. So, anyway, so 1 cube gets the pickup here. Right, and you can kind of, if you're fast enough, you can kind of walk over those gaps. Anyway, at the start I was going to talk a little bit about our input cap, but now that Zed is back, maybe he can tell you all about that.
Yes, anytime. So, the cool thing of the game is, as you can see, the game is synced to the music. So the beat of the music is determining how the environment moves around. And you can see it always moves on the beat of the music. That means the BPM, so the beats per minute in the music, that is the speed of the beat, if you like, determines how fast the world travels. That being said, you can, at most, put 4 inputs per beat. That is, in musical terms, that would be 16th notes, if you know what I'm talking about. And as such, we have to be really careful. However, getting 16ths or 4 beats, 4 inputs in a beat is extremely hard and very precise. So we rather go for up to 3 beats, 3 inputs in beat. Sorry, 3 inputs in 1 single beat, which you can also call a triplet if you know the musical term for that. I hope I could explain that accurately because I was mixing up terms left and right.
Alright, we're doing little cycle skips here, because the game fortunately gives us a lot of time to move. And the 3rd stage of this level is unfortunately really slow. This is the read donations part of the run.
If only.
Yeah.
But I think what these slow levels show is how cool the levels are designed to be played in an intended way. So if you do play the levels with 1 input per beat, you can actually move around of the level, of the moving level, in a very elegant and cool way. So you wouldn't immediately notice that. If you do the speedrun like right now, or not like right now, but like before, you can just jump multiple times in a beat. But this level here shows it really nice how aesthetically pleasing the intended roots of the game are looking. So it is absolutely worth it to get the game right here on Steam and play through it casually. And the music is really good as well.
Yeah, unfortunately, obviously our goal is to complete the levels as fast as possible, so unfortunately we were minimizing the time that we're actually hearing the soundtrack, which is a shame.
It absolutely is.
Alright, we can do a quick little cycle skip here. Just catch our ride. Right, also, you see these spikes right here, the sideways spikes. They're not completely deadly, as intended, and we're gonna try to show that off a little bit in a second here. So I'm gonna wait in this corner and just walk over that spike. Skip one of these platforms. Okay, for this next level we're gonna need 2 cubes again. So, first I'm gonna just pass the spike snake here. Unfortunately, this is like the guy in the city walking in front of you really slowly, but the path is too narrow to pass them. And now we're going 2 different routes here. Oh. Okay, that was unfortunate. Okay. Fortunately, I misstepped slightly. Right. When a cube dies, all the pickups it's collected die with it. So we're gonna have to redo those parts. Now this is Spy with the slowest music in the game. because of what Zed explained earlier, that makes this level really difficult. So I'm gonna focus for a second here.
This is everybody's least favorite level in the game. At least every speedrunner's. Alright, so now you saw that Shark has collected one of the pickups with a yellow cube to the left. However, since the platform does disappear and rematerialize every 4 beats, he has to make sure that the yellow cube does not accidentally fall down.
Oh
Thus,
my god.
as such, he has to jump back and forth. Oh.
It's okay. I had to redo the right-hand part anyway.
Exactly that was what he tried to prevent, but unfortunately now he has to quickly redo it. But I think it's not going to be that big of a deal.
Yeah, what happened there is that the game dropped my input. Because when you go at all faster than the game's speed limit, it just starts dropping your inputs.
That is why I sometimes call the game Vectronom, because it likes the tasty input so much.
On this stage, I don't even really have a set route. I just improvise this every time. Yeah, and this song is only 100 BPM, and spamming at 400 BPM is something, like, it's a line you can very easily cross. Oh, did one
Here we go, the Autobahn.
Yes, on this level it doesn't matter when you run all pickups if you lose, I think, up to 2 cycles. At least with the strat that I'm going for, because otherwise you're just gonna have to wait at the end of the goal anyway. So now we're gonna send 1 cube up here. Collect the 3 pickups, and then the other one can go into the goal. Alright, next up is Diamond, our first 3-player level. So what we're gonna do is walk on air a little bit here, like that, and then send all 3 players to the middle. And then we're gonna send 1 player up, because on the outmost points of this diamond is where the pickups are. And we just take 2 cycles every time here, and that's how diamond works. Right, now C
That was
shift
pretty clean.
is probably the shortest level in this run, if it works correctly. Because all of the cycles just line up really well. Okay. I overstepped by 1 and then I couldn't correct anymore. Well, it's still really short.
That's...
Yeah. Alright, now we only need 1 cube. As you've already seen me do, but what this level tries to teach you is that you can jump over spikes moving in the direction going opposite to you. You can theoretically also jump over a spike going in the same direction as you, but that is much harder, as Zed well knows.
Yep.
Alright, spike cover, I'm gonna... Oh, wrong cube. We need this one. I'm gonna have to restart... Ah, never mind. Ah, man. Okay. We'll get there. It's when you fall out of pattern on something like this, suddenly everything falls apart at the same time. Now, if we wait for the right timing here, we can just walk all the way across and be safe.
That's one of the traps in the speedrun, is all of the strats and all of the strategies and pathways we have laid out for the levels. They kind of work when you start them freshly, but if you die too much, then suddenly everything is out of cycle and you can't get back into it again.
I tried to hit a really difficult cycle here. Unfortunately, I tried to go too fast and then the game dropped some inputs.
Am I still here?
Yeah, you're still here. I don't know. I feel like that might have some connection problems again. Right, there was a pickup on the other side of the wall as well, in case you don't know it's there. So we got that really quick. Alright, now on to Concentric, where we're gonna need 2 players again. The 2 levels after this are gonna be really slow, so if you have any questions, that would be a fantastic time to ask them. Alright, don't need a second player for this. Because this level and the next one are essentially just auto-scrollers. So we're just gonna chill a little bit.
Just make sure that you're jumping back to the right direction.
Welcome
Not
back.
that it has ever happened to me, ever, in any run.
No. That never happens. How hard was it learning to do multiple cubes at once? It has a very interesting learning curve. It is extremely difficult when you start out with it. Oh my god. Well, I was talking. It's extremely difficult when you start out with it, but then it becomes a lot easier once you've gotten kind of the hang of it. Some levels are really easy because you just do symmetrical movement, but the very last one, Witchcraft, is kind of difficult to master because it's a 90-degree shift in movement.
It's still not that bad because you still can have one input mirroring the other one. So as long as you do the same amount of inputs with both hands, it is kind of doable. There are some levels where the optimal route does not allow that.
Like
For example,
Spy.
yeah, exactly.
Or also the strat that I did on Fractal Slalom, that also is completely different. But yeah, it's definitely a steep learning curve at the start, but then it becomes a lot more natural. Obviously, stuff gets definitely kicked up a notch again when you move from 2-player strat to 3-player strat. Yeah, you'll see at the end. It's actually very satisfying to do. Like, once you can actually pull it off, Witchcraft is really satisfying to play. Alright. One more kind of boring level, and then stuff gets exciting again. The new skip.
Maybe you won't. Sorry.
The new skip that I found earlier, it's a glitch that I hope gets patched out because I don't think it adds much to the gameplay. It is prohibited in speedruns for this exact reason. Sorry, Zed, you were saying.
Yeah, or I was just wanting to tell the viewers the story of the how 3-player strats came into existence. So back at ESA Summer 2019, last year, ESA, if you don't know, is European Speedrun Assembly. It's a speedrun marathon. I met Shark there, and he said, "Oh, you know the game Vectronom?" And I said, "Yeah, I know. Actually, I think about running it." And he showed me the speedrun. I thought it was so cool that there were 2-player strats for some levels.
Hold
Really
on.
quick, this level right now.
Yeah, I'm gonna give this a shot, but this just didn't work in practice. I'm gonna give it one more shot. Yeah, for some reason this glitch does no longer work for me. You can usually walk on the air here and skip a whole bunch of platforms, but I tried this over a minute in my practice run beforehand, and this glitch just does not work for me anymore. And I have not been able to figure out why.
It's not patched out, is it?
I don't think it is. Ah, okay, I was too slow. We need to reset here real quick. Once more.
Yeah. Just so you understand why he goes back to the menu, because he tries to get the cycle back in place the way we are used to get to the center, and it's faster to just reset the level as opposed to wait until the cycle is aligned again.
Alright, don't need the 3rd player anymore for a second. To do Celtic.
Alright. So as I was telling earlier, so back at ESA 2019, Shark and me met, and he showed me the all pickups category, and I thought it was so cool to have 2 players at once to control in order to get the fastest way through level and get the pickups. So I thought I might want to learn this, and then I streamed the game myself, and another runner of this game, -7, joined Jet and said,
Sorry, I'm gonna have to interrupt you
Oh,
again
forget.
for the cool 3-player strat we're doing here.
"Oh yeah, right."
I can't believe it. Oh my god, that's frustrating. Alright. Unfortunately, I was a little too early once with my left hand and fell down. Now here we can also do a neat little skip, where you just walk across the bridge here. Alright, continue with the story, please. Oh, I think he's gone. Alright, so now on this stage, we're gonna have to play stage 1 normally, and stage 3 as well. But on stage 2, where the pickups are at, they're on like completely different corners of the map. Basically, of the 4 corners of the map, you start on one, then 2 are for pickups, and on the last one is where the goal is. Obviously, we want to reach the pickups and the goal as efficiently as we can. So naturally, we're gonna just take everyone. Welcome back. And then we want to be quick, so we make our cycle here. And that's how you do 7-2. Oh my god. I don't know what's up with me today. I'm so sorry, guys. I'm just taking a lot of irresponsible deaths.
I'm very sorry too, because Discord doesn't seem to like me today either, but I'm back. I'm sorry.
Welcome back. But at least I didn't die on the cool strat this time, so that's okay. And we're gonna see 3 players for one last time on Schultz, even on 2 stages back to back here. Let's hope I can hit all the strats. So the pickups are actually on a safe spot, so we can just leave them there. Like, we can just leave the players there.
Nice.
Alright, let's hope all of the pickups were counted, and they were. Wonderful.
That went really smooth.
If you spam perfect
Anyway.
double time here, you can just walk across. And next up, we have the best song in the game. Dreary.
Debatable.
No, sorry, this is the best song in the game. And the soundtrack, like the full OST version, is even better. Now we just play the map pretty normally here.
Believe me, this is a lot harder than it looks.
Oh my god. I was looking at chat. Don't look at chat, guys. Alright. We did it. And now, on to the last level, Witchcraft. Where stage 1 is gonna look really boring, and then the rest is gonna look really beautiful.
And take good care to look at the hand cam now.
Alright, now we actually need to go fast because we want to catch this cycle here. And now we're doing a nice 90-degree shift with our cubes.
I'm just gonna keep my mouth shut for this.
I think this level just speaks for itself. And now, slightly different pattern. I actually found this one easier to learn than the -2 one, but that's probably because when I started learning this one, I had already learned the -2 one and already got more flexible in my coordination.
Nice 9/4 time signature right there.
And time, except for the game. And for the game, it's time now. There we go.
That's
so
not
this
a bad
was
time, not at all.
No, 2050. For the correct timing, game says 2052. Split slightly too late. I can definitely live with that. They definitely have some mishaps here and there. That's bound to happen. I definitely was a little nervous for this. But yeah.
I think with this time we'd be 3rd place on the leaderboard.
Maybe. I don't know. I don't know the leaderboard offhand anymore. Anyway, my personal best right now is 1927. So we blazed past PB a little bit, but that's okay. We weren't here to PB, we were here to show off what it looks like approximately if you were to speedrun this game and collect all the pickups. Right, let's appreciate all the wonderful people that worked on this. It's actually a lot of work to make a video game.
Who would have thought?
Who would have thought?
And what a video game it is. Well, I think we should mention that the developers are very close connected to the community, and they are very eager to put the level editor in shape. And level editor has been really shaped up very well in the past months, and they worked on it. There's a great community, great people who make levels for the game. Lots of creativity can be implemented there, and that's actually awesome to have developers so dedicated to keeping their product up to a very high standard.
And now we're gonna check if all the yellow lights on this switchboard are on.
Does look good.
It looks good to me. Yep. So when all the yellow lights are on, you know it's a valid run. You've actually completed the goal. Yeah, and that's how you run Vectronom. All pickups. I hope you guys had a good time watching this run. And if you want more Vectronom speedrunning, then you can tune back in tomorrow, same time, same channel, at 7 p.m. Central European Summertime, where I will run this game again, but that time I will do it blindfolded.
Oh my god!
So yeah, if you want to see what it looks like when someone plays the game without seeing, then tune in tomorrow. Same time, same channel, and enjoy that. Yeah, alright, obviously, thank you for that, for the co-commentary.
Thanks for having me, despite the technical difficulties.
And yeah, thank you very much for Ludiopium for allowing us to stream a little bit on their Steam page, to show off the game for you guys. And I hope you guys have a wonderful day, a wonderful Gamescom. Enjoy the Indie Arena booth, all the wonderful demos. Yeah, if you want to see more of me, you can obviously go follow me on Twitch. It is Bad Black Shark, as you can see on my overlay. And yeah, I hope you guys had a good time, and I will see you all tomorrow and on the Ludiopium Discord. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.
Have a good one. Bye.